you said there's been suspicious behavior, and that's what really has led us to the courtroom.
Like, okay, I go through a phone.
Okay.
And I feel a message like, what you doing, baby? Or something like that. So
that you didn't send?
No, it was not from me. It was from her ex, I suppose. So I asked her about the message. She like, again, nonchalant, it's not a big deal. People baby all the time. Might be at the, people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she is beautiful. People hit on her and stuff like that. But I'm like, how's that appropriate?
Well, here's my question. What was her response to that message?
From my understanding, I believe it was something like, hey, what's up? I can't really remember.
So it was more, the text then looks like a conversation between two friends. Is that what I'm saying?
I guess you could say it like that, but I don't think it's appropriate at all because it's her ex.
Fair enough, because I would agree with you. If a man that I used to date sent me a hey baby, I would not respond to a hey baby.
Right.
Okay, because I'm a married woman.
Right.
What was the hey baby text?
I mean, it was from an ex. He's a friend of mine, though. It was inappropriate. He shouldn't have done that, and I should have corrected him, but I didn't in the moment. I didn't think it was a big deal. Like I said, he knows that it's a friendship, and then we can't go no further than that because he knows I'm married, and he know, it just won't go past that. So I guess the hey baby was just out of formality or just out of common, how he talked, I guess. I'm going to assume that. But yeah, I did keep the conversation going. It was on a friend basis, but I could have corrected him. I should have.
Similar to what we did, the whole love language conversation.
Right.
You could have easily corrected if you didn't want to like crush his spirit because it really is not, anything going on. You could have said that's Mrs. Baby to you.
Right.
Okay? And that's a way to check a brother real quick, but not be, I'm trying to start nothing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's how you stand in that wife space.
Yes.
Again, that's the maturity of let's figure out how the commitment's going to work. Go ahead, sir.
Like I said, that's not even, I got more.
I'm listening.
So, again, out of the blue, she just randomly goes to Miami. So usually, like I said, I'm a truck driver. We in and out of town. We FaceTime. We talk all the time, share locations and everything. So this particular time, she goes out of town, location, can't find location. We only texting. She's not calling me. She's not FaceTiming me. She's telling me she's...
So that's suspicious to you?
Yeah, it's suspicious to me. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Because it's out of the norm. She tell me that, I'm having a good time with her friends. She's enjoying herself, so she don't really want to be on her phone.
I got you. I'm turning right to Mrs. Thomas on that because, again, if it's out of the norm, then it's going to be suspicious to your husband. That's really what the bottom line is. So what was that about, Mrs. Thomas?
I mean, when I went to Miami, I was going on a girls' trip, and I just wanted to get away for a moment. It's not that I didn't want to talk to him, but I was with my friends, and I just wanted to have my friends' time because I don't get that a lot at home.
So, Mrs. Thomas, what you just articulated is 100% normal. It's 100% your right. And why, before you didn't leave, is saying, babe, I am not going to be on this phone constantly. I'm getting ready to get my Junior Swerve on with my girls. I'm going to have fun. Now, you don't have to worry about nothing because you know I'm your woman and I would never do anything.
Right.
It's called conversation.
I just feel like he wouldn't perceived it right anyway. He would have jumped straight to...
Or he just been...
Being that the things that happened in our relationship, he would have jumped straight to, okay, you cheating. Like, he wouldn't even give me a chance to say that I'm with my friend.
Something else has happened then because it sounds like I hear undercurrent. Go ahead, Mr. Thomas.
This is like the final straw, Your Honor. So, okay, we take a trip to L.A., but she ended up leaving like a day before me because she said she had an emergency with her daughter that she had to tend to.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, cool, go ahead. I just stay, I didn't want to get an extra flight, so I just stayed an extra day. So I get back home, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? What's going on? Like, again, raised suspicion. I go through her phone and I find out that her ex picked her up from the airport. Oh. So, yeah, I'm getting asking her, like, what's that about? Same old thing, like, the same ex that texted her, what you doing, baby? So, yeah.
Is the same ex that picked up from the airport?
The same exact one.
He has every right to ask you questions.